My name is Linda Shelton, and today we're going to be talking about my experiences and what I don't like about Ozempic. I have so many videos of all the great things about Ozempic, but this particular one is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be talking about what I don't like about Ozempic. So let's get started. So one of the main things that I do not like about Ozempic is going to be the side effects. My gosh, I have increased my L's to 0.50 to 1.0. So with that being said, I double my medication. Now, it's been about 3 weeks. I haven't had a video because I've been feeling like, man, it has made me tired, really sometimes very nauseous. I had the stomach cramps. Even my first couple of injections, there was soreness around the injection site. So I did see a lot of differences. I know if you look at any of my other videos, I'm gonna say how I didn't really have any kind of side effects, but this time I have, and I've been dealing with those, and it has been horrific. Now, the second thing that I don't like about Ozempic is the cost. The cost of Ozempic is astronomical. When you look at how much it actually costs to go, I believe my pen that I was injecting that was 0.50, that pen, I want to say it's like $1,000. Now the new pen that I'm doing at the 1.0, which is a lot larger pen, as you may see here. So with that being said, the cost of it is, again, $1,500. So, and I mean, it varies from place to place, but I'm just giving you some of the numbers that I've seen on my prescription. However, I've been fortunate. My prescription is paid for by my insurance. I do have to pay a co-payment of $25 a month, which is affordable for me. However, for those that their insurance doesn't cover most of it, then it is expensive. You know, I've heard people say they have to cover $300 a month of it or $400. So for that, I think that's a negative. So the third thing is not knowing how long I'm going to be on the medication. Meaning, I'm really taking the medication for my pre-diabetes to get that under control. Also for weight loss. So it's a combination. I'm not just taking it for weight loss. It is a combination of both reasons of how I even came across Ozempic. So not knowing what's gonna happen, how long am I gonna have to stay on it? It's one of those things that just really bothers me or make me wonder, am I gonna be on this for the rest of my life, or am I gonna be on it for a year? My plan is not to be on it very long. Diet and exercise, I'm gonna get a lot of weight off, which I have already done very well, and I would have never accomplished that because I've tried without Ozempic. So it has been very great for me to be on this medication to help me get my weight under control. Number 4 is not knowing what's going to happen when I get off. Now, over the courses of years, I've taken different medications to lose weight, like Fen, and those medications are great and they help you lose a lot of weight pretty quickly. However, once you get off the medication, you start gaining weight. And especially with Fen, or at least my personal experience is, no matter how much I try to eat just salads and still walk and exercise, to maintain my weight was very difficult. And that, I believe it was because that one was an upper and it just kept your body, your metabolism a lot higher. So once you get off, you're not having that high metabolism and burning off all the fat. So therefore, you're gonna automatically start gaining weight. So that's one of the negatives for me, not really knowing. However, the studies have shown that people that are on this medication, Ozempic, Wagovy, semi-glutide, keep their weight off. So I hope that's going to be the same results for me. I'm definitely going to try and keep eating good and healthy and exercise. The fifth thing I don't like is not knowing if this medication is going to cause me any other problems. And what I mean by that, when they did study the medication on mice, it did cause cancer. Now, I may be over worrying it. They've studied it on humans so far. Nothing's happened, but it's always something whenever I take medication, whether it's antibiotics or anything, you always wonder, how is this affecting my body long term? When I'm 70, 80 years old, how is this gonna affect my body as I'm taking medication? So that's more where I'm coming from at that. And guys, I just wanna tell you, increasing the medication from the 0.50, which I was so happy, to the 1.0 is so great. However, it's been rough. These last 3 weeks has been very rough, and I do apologize for not making videos. I've just been able to survive at this point. Now I have noticed that since I have been taking it now for 3 weeks, the side effects are starting to subside, just kind of like what's happened when I started with 0.25 and increased to 0.50. However, I think the increase was so drastic, even though my body was not virgin to the medication, there was still a lot of reaction. So definitely I will continue to truck on and continue to make videos. I will also be making more videos on the financial side of it, the real estate and finance. So if you like any of these type of videos and you got any value out of this video, please give me a big thumbs up and go down and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. Also, if you have anything you want to say, any side effects, anything that you do not like about Ozempic or Wagovy or semi-glutide, then please put it down in down at the bottom. We all know that just diet and exercise alone will help you lose weight. However, this medication has helped me to bring down my A1C levels as well as losing weight. So with that, overall, I'm very happy that I'm taking it because it's basically helping me with both. I do want to thank you for joining, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.